Hi, sweet friends, and welcome to my weekly vlog.
This is week 3 on the same tank of gas, so I'm going to see if I can push this through till Friday before I need to fill up 140 miles. I think I can do it. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes when you get towards the end of your tank of gas, the numbers start falling pretty quick, if that makes sense. It just depends on if I'm truly getting 25.7 miles per gallon. Will depend on if I actually have 140 miles worth of gas left in my tank.
Today is a dreary Monday here in South Texas. The temperature is about mid-50s, and it has just drizzled all day long. It's another Monday evening, and I am just getting to putting away Sunday's laundry. My sister was with me for the weekend, and so I'm running a little bit behind, but I sure enjoyed getting to visit with her all weekend, have her here at the house with me. We had a good time. So I'm gonna do laundry, and then I have some things here lined up to chit chat about. I showed y'all earlier, it was raining here. It's still drizzling. I was just outside trying to get the dog convinced to come in, and he will not come in. He is so funny. If it's too cold outside or if it's too hot outside, he will come in. But if it's like, you know, middle temperatures, he is good to be outside. I was going to show y'all my favorite Victoria's Secret leggings. They are called Knockout, and they are amazing, especially the ones that have the side pocket on them. My iPhone fits in there perfectly. These are great for thrifting and all of those kind of things. You can slide your phone on one side, your debit card on the other. You have your hands free, and they are perfect. The only bad thing is that I just went to go look up the Victoria's Secret Knockout leggings, and they have been discontinued. So that really is heartbreaking. These leggings are super thick, nice, good, thick quality. They're a little high-waisted. They are amazing. So if you have any suggestions on leggings that are thick and high-waisted and wonderful, leave me a comment down below. I think only leggings I have are the Victoria's Secret ones, and most of all of them are the Knockout brand. So that is a little disappointing, and I haven't had a chance to look to see what legging replaced that style at Victoria's Secret. I have been enjoying wearing hoodies and sweaters and those type of things, those cozy, feel good. Is this inside out? Yes, this one's inside out. My little fuzzy clothes this past week when it was cold outside. I love a good sweatshirt and a pair of leggings and a nice fuzzy sweater's always cozy and nice. So there's not a whole bunch of days here in South Texas that we get to wear these items, but when we do, I really enjoy them. All right, one more shirt to hang up. All right. Make sure I get the hangers on the shirt right. If not, you get that little bump thing there. I hate that. It's so ugly. You're like trying to be cute and you got little bumps on your shoulders, which is not cute at all. Get this put away. So that is it for laundry. Another kind of short week on clothes. I had just two little piles. So a last chit chat, I told y'all about these pills and how I was having a little bit of trouble, but I was gonna put them in their own pill pack and take them at a different time than I take my regular medicine. And I just can't do these pills. I mean, honestly, they're really big and they're just the worst. They're coated. I don't know, guys. I swallowed one of these pills and it got stuck in my throat. It scared me to pieces. I finally got it down after I was almost hyperventilating. But I think I just wasted my money on these because I can't take them. The pills that I had already separated, I threw in the trash. These, I don't suggest this. I don't know if it's just the brand or but I'm not going to be taking these. I don't really want to take the gummies. That was the other choice that I had, was them in the collagen and biotin in a gummy. They were, I think, a blue container, Vital Protein. I didn't want to take the gummies because of the sugar, but I may have to switch because I did want to get onto this. I've been taking the biotin for a really long time, but I wanted to add the collagen as well. So I'm probably going to bite the bullet and buy me some of those Vital Protein gummies and try those, because this is not, that is not where it's at for me. So that was a waste of money. I mean, guys, I could feel it stuck right there, and I was like, it was the worst. So I think by now, by the time you see this video, you'll have seen my thrift haul from the SPCA, and I got these cool moccasins. Oh my God, guys, these are fantastic. I love them. I was trying to figure out what that brand is so that I could, look them up and look up more information on them. I even used Google Lens to try and Google that, but nothing comes up. If anybody recognizes that brand, let me know in the comments. I don't know. They're super soft. They're everything. I love them. I've gotten to wear them a couple times here around the house. But I just really would like to kind of read up on the brand and see, find out about it. But I can't find that. So if you happen to recognize this brand, leave me a comment down below. Let me know something. Who knows? Maybe one of y'all have seen it. And then in my Dollar Tree hauls, I have been hauling these little, well, they're trolleys. They come with wheels on them, but I popped the wheels off. I didn't really want them for the trolley part of it. I wanted them for, to catch the water for my plants. So I had purchased a bazillion of these really big pots last year at the Dollar Tree. I stocked up in case they never came out again. And I had been using these little dumb things. I know it's gross, but I brought it in for the sake of the video. It just gets all smashed and crushed, and it's just garbage. So when I saw these this year, I went ahead and picked up some, and they do fit the big. This is the big ones I had last year, and they do fit. I wish they were more the same color, but I think that'll be a great combination. And like I say, I yanked the wheels off, so I don't need to like move them. I can pick up my ferns and move them like that, but I wanted something to catch that water so that when the water drains off, I don't have to water as often if I catch some of the water in the bottom. Anyway, so I just thought I would share that little information. And then I've had this little book. This is by Crown Jewels. And I was like, what am I going to do with it? And I had wanted to use it for like a Bible study journal when I do Bible study at lunch. And so I set out to decorate some pages in it. I started out doing nothing but Dollar Tree, like papers. It's not really cardstock, but paper and washi and stickers. And then I said, well, that's crazy. I'm so limiting myself. So then I said, well, I'll just use like, you see, if you follow like the junk journalers, they do what they call stash busting, where they take their stash or their scrap busting, and they'll just take their scraps and make things. So that's what I did here. I got my scraps of paper, my offcuts, if you will, and started putting things together. So all the stickers and the washi are Dollar Tree, but a lot of the papers that I use to create these are actual like Hobby Lobby papers. So just doing different fun techniques on here, having fun with it, making just a pretty little journal out of a dollar item, and using some of the washies. These washies don't last forever, and so I thought, what better way to use some of this stuff that I have previously purchased. So I've just been decorating a couple pages in the evening. It's a fun way to craft without, getting out a whole bunch of supplies, and you can just have a little bit of a creative outlet and do this. I got pretty far. I think this is the last one, so I still have quite a few more pages to go. But I just thought I would share this with you. Maybe later in the week I will sit down in the craft room and do a couple pages with you. But I would just pick out my washi, pick out some paper, go through my Dollar Tree sticker books. Not all my stickers per se, but like my sticker planner sticker books, but the Dollar Tree ones, that's what I've been using. So just something fun. Anyway, that's it. That is it for laundry and chit chat. We're going to press on and see what else we can get into.
I don't know what he's barking at, but it's 1:44 in the morning and he's about to drive me crazy. He woke me up barking in the house. I thought he was dreaming. He was kind of barking, and so I got up and he was barking towards the door. So I let him out. That was about 30 minutes ago, and now he will not stop barking. I don't know what he sees out there, but I just want to go back to sleep. And I wish he would stop barking, or if he would come back inside, but he will not do either. I finally convinced him to come back inside and stop all that barking and carrying on. Oakley, are you okay now? Are you better? You ready to get in your bed and lay down and go night-night? Are you ready to go night-night? Are you okay now?
Just gotten out of the bath, and I've been struggling a little bit the last couple of days and haven't been feeling so well. And so I thought I would just take a few minutes and do a mask. Just chill out and sit and relax. I have this Yes to Miracle Oil Brighten and Condition. I have a few problems popping up. I did cleanse my face with this Spa-scription Soothing Micellar Water. So I did that, and I'm going to apply this mask and chill out for a little bit. Open up the mask. This is what it looks like. And honestly, guys, it does smell kind of like mud. It's a mud mask, and true to its word, it does smell kind of like mud. But I'm going to get this applied. It says leave it on for, I think, 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to get this going. I'm going to sit down on the couch and close my little eyes and just relax for a bit. I got the mask applied. It is a lot of a lot of product in that packaging. I have it on pretty darn thick. I'm also going to put on some of this Be Pure cuticle oil. I've really been enjoying this. It's got like a little paintbrush, if you will, and I like it. So you just paint it on, and then I'm going to rub it in, and I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes and go sit in my recliner and just chill out. Try to get my thoughts back together. I've really been struggling these last couple of days. I'm telling you guys, sometimes we just go through, kind of go through a down time, and I've kind of been in that slump. So I'm gonna do this, and I'll be back. I forgot to set the timer, and I started watching a fellow YouTuber's video and lost track of time. So this has been on longer than it should have been. So I got my bath water running, which I'm sure y'all can hear. I'm just going to get back in the tub, scrub this off because I'm sure it's pretty dry. And I'm just going to take another bath. Plus I got it in my hair a little bit. And so I'm just going to start over again with the new shower real quick. And I will come back and show y'all my fresh face. This is my fresh face. I love to do a mask, and it just feels so refreshing. It makes your face brighter and shinier, and I just love it. So a recap on the products that I used. The mask I used was this Yes to a mud mask. I enjoy moisturizing my skin with this Dermacell. They have the daytime cream and the nighttime cream, and I enjoy using both of them. And I do wash my face with this oil-free acne wash. This is another Dollar Tree product, and I don't have acne, obviously, but this is really good, and I do use this. And I have been cleansing my face using this Spa-scription Soothing Micellar Water, and it's great. You know, we can choose to spend a lot of money on self-care products, or we can go to the Dollar Tree and buy products there too. They have some great options there at the Dollar Tree, and my preference is to get at the Dollar Tree and give it a go. You know, if it doesn't work out, then I don't feel quite as guilty throwing away $1 or $1.25 as I would if I went to, per se, Ulta or Sephora and spent a lot more money. So self-care is very important for our skin and for just our health. I thought I would make some chicken breast in the crock pot. I had purchased these organic chicken breasts. Pretty sure I picked these up at Aldi's, and then I just made 2 separate packages of it. And I'm just going to add some chicken broth and this rest of this ranch dip mix. I did put a slow cooker liner. I picked that up at H-E-B.
many moons ago, and I'm going to put one in the crock pot, throw my chicken in, and let it cook for a couple of hours. Poured some of the chicken broth, the chicken breast, and the package, or what's left of the package of the ranch mix, and I have the crock pot on high, so I'm going to let it cook for a couple hours and see what we can come up with for supper. My life today. I haven't even put clothes on yet, guys, and to be truthfully honest, it's after 4 p.m. So I'm going to get my bed made up. I just did my hair. I'm going to slip some clothes on and try to be productive maybe for a couple of hours. I haven't done so good so far today, but you know, the day's not lost yet. So I'm going to get a few things done. I don't know about y'all, but I hate mail. So much junk mail. I went and got mail today, and each pile represents somebody else's mail, mine being the biggest one, but that's 5 different people that get mail here, and I feel like I must be the mail lady because I'm always the one who has to sort it, figure out if it's junk mail. I just hate it, and I couldn't even get it all out because we have a locked box, and my youngest daughter lost the key for the locked box last year, so we have to stick our arm in through the little slot and try to dig out as much as we can. It's a disaster. I'm headed back towards the mailboxes with kitchen tongs so I can dig out the rest of the mail. Got the last a few letters out of the mailbox. The problem is that you can't just get a new key. I have to have the lock drilled and buy a whole new lock. I don't know if it's going to cost a whole lot, and I probably could drill the lock myself. I just haven't done it. Usually my granddaughter, she has really little arms, of course, so she can dig in there pretty easy, but I needed to get it done, so I did it myself. Cool today. Oakley ready to run. I wish he'd learn how to bring it back. Instead, he runs in circles, and he won't let me get it, I can assure you. Let me have it. Let me have it. Let Mama have it. No, he will not let me have that. Let me have it. Let me get it. This is how mail works out. I have a big pile of trash there in the back. Coupons for Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret. Woohoo! This little bitty pile is only the things that mattered as far as bills and that type of thing. 1 magazine, 2 Costco flyer things, and then a big pile of things that need to be burned. So, of everything, 1, 2, 3 little piles is all what I need. Everything else is complete trash. How many of y'all feel me on this? How much of your mail is stuff that you actually need, and most of it is only trash and that you could live without? I cooked the chicken about 4 hours, and so now it is ready to eat. It is for your supper. Chicken breast, a baked potato, and y'all know I gotta have a Coke. Check out this. I just noticed it. It's so tall. It's awesome. I am out and about today, and I had to make a Buc-ees stop. I had to go potty. I've been to the thrift stores, and our local thrift stores don't have public restrooms, so I had to stop at Buc-ees. And while I was at Buc-ees, I got me a fountain soda. I absolutely love their egg rolls with some mustard. If you've never tried egg rolls with mustard, you're missing out. And since I'm extra hungry, I got me a burrito. They have really great burritos also. So a quick little lunch. I've got a lot of things to do today. Let's see. I had so many things, I actually made a list. And so that is my plans for today. And I am, I've gotten 3 things done. I'm headed to the post office next. So we'll see how far on this list we get. Hopefully I get it all done today. I don't want to have to come back out and about.
I just ran into the post office and I picked up a package. I have been enjoying, maybe a little too much, the Facebook group Addicted to Deals. I don't know if y'all are part of that or not, but they have been having some pretty good things. So I have indulged a couple of items from that group, and this one is one of my indulgences. It is a like kimono, or I don't know what you call them, but it was $34 original price, and I picked it up for $14. So I thought that was a pretty good buy. Let's see if I can open it and share it with y'all. It's really, really pretty. I hope it's as pretty in person as it was on the page. Let me sit up some so y'all can see me better. Okay, I have y'all like precariously leaning against my Yeti cup on my dashboard. Okay, here it is. It's got this like boho trim on it. How fantastic. It's black, and then it's got like, it's gray and turquoise. It's super soft. I've never purchased myself something like this, so I don't know. If I don't like it, I'll give it to my daughter. It did say it ran a little bit small, so I got a 2X, I believe. And I don't know, maybe I'll try it on one day and share it with y'all. 2X. But it is really soft. It sure is. Let's see. Trying to figure this out. Okay. So this is the back of it. It's got a pretty large fold over collar on it. It doesn't seem like it's a real long one, but anyway, I think it's pretty. They had several different choices on that website. I don't even know what the website was, but I was excited to get it. This is the cardigan. I think I called it a kimono in the car when I was showing y'all it. It's pretty. It needs to be washed. It's a little itchy, so I'm gonna wash it. It's very different than anything I would normally wear, so I don't know. I'm gonna give it a go, and if not, I'll probably give this to my daughter. It's cute, but I'm just not something I would normally wear. I'm digging the fringe though. I'll slip in just a little bit today. He's so funny with his head hanging off of his bed. Hi, sweet friends, and happy Saturday. So we are having a slow morning. Like, it's like 10:30 already. But I was cooking breakfast. I already cooked bacon. I already cooked my toast. But I wanted to cook some fried eggs in the air fryer. So I've already buttered my little foil boat or foil tray. And so we're going to crack the eggs, get them in the air fryer, and see how it turns out. My eggs cracked. I'm going to put them in the air fryer on 380 for 3 minutes and see how it goes. I've never done this before. They're in there. I'll put the air fryer on 380 for 3 minutes. Here's what they look like. I think they need to go in for another minute. Here they are. Did end up cooking them for another minute like I had said. They might could cook for a little bit longer, but man, I hate to mess them up, and my food's getting cold, and so I'm gonna go ahead and eat them like this. I don't know, but I thought I would share with y'all before I move them and I mess them up. I'm gonna perfect these eggs. They probably could have cooked a little bit longer, but I don't know. I was scared to keep cooking them. I didn't want to overdo them. I love like over easy eggs, so
we're gonna give it a go, see how it tastes, and maybe in another video we'll try them again, see if we can't perfect this. It is an absolutely beautiful day here in South Texas. It's about 61 degrees. It's warm in the sun, cool in the shade. Since it is such a pretty day outside, I think I will do a little bit of rearranging, a decluttering, and a cleaning out in the car. Here's my trunk. I have some like soccer umbrellas. I have my favorite thrift store bag. I have an extra towel, some steel toe shoes for work. I have a pair of Tory Burch flops in here that I've been meaning to give to a friend of mine, but I keep forgetting about them. Over here, I have some of these reusable bags from the Dollar Tree, lint roller, a bottle of water, some Aldi quarters. I put down towels here just to protect the carpet when I'm hauling groceries and all the things. So I always have those towels there. I got these like collapsible bins at King Dollar a long time ago for like $1.25 or something. So they are perfect for holding steel toe work shoes. Over here on the passenger side of the car, I have this net, and it is amazing. I got it at dirt cheap, and I use it to hold my bag that I keep like sunglasses, and I got hand sanitizer in there. I got some air freshener, a small lint roller, a pen. I think there's some Advil over there. There's some scissors in there. And so this is just a great organization spot. If you want a great way to use up maybe some facial wipes that weren't so great removing makeup, use them for wipes. I'll use them to wipe down everything, and I'm fixing to use them here in the car to wipe down this mess. I don't see how this area gets so messy, but it is just gross. I made quick work of the funk that was here in the center console area. Got it all wiped down. I'm sure there's somebody that is like a detailing person, and they're probably cringing that I just use a makeup wipe to wipe down my car, but I'm not so big on detailing. I'm more of a get her done, and that makeup wipe got it done. So I'm happy. Car's clean as far as I'm concerned, and it's been organized and it's been decluttered. And so I'm moving on to the next project. Oakley is enjoying sunning today. He's just relaxing in the sun. I think I will end my weekly vlog right here on the front porch, enjoying this beautiful, beautiful weather. If you have enjoyed spending some time with me throughout the week, please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube, and I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.